Do without wilt shall be the whole of the law. Today's Tarot Tuesday video looks at the symbolism of the Priestess, or the High Priestess. The attributes of the card are the same across all 9 classical decks. The color is blue. The element is water, relating to west, fall, and twilight. The astrology is the moon. The esoteric title is the Princess of the Silver Star. The intelligence is the uniting intelligence. The Hebrew letter is Gamel, meaning a camel, attributed to the number 3. On the Tree of Life, it connects the paths of Kether to Tifereth, giving it the name the Crown of Beauty. The numerology of the card is 2, pointing to balance, duality, a crossroads, a choice, or a partnership. The card is Atu-2 in all the decks except for the Grand Etala and the Etala 3 decks, in which this priestess is placed at Atu-8, and in the Etala 3 deck, the priestess is named Rest. In most of the other decks, Atu-8 is the Strength card, and in the Rider-Waite deck, the image is of a woman who's closing the jaws of a lion. For me, this seems to hint at a connection between intuition, the higher self or the HGA, and the ability to control one's own will. At the very least, it points to the source of our strength being connected to a higher aspect of the self or power. In a dictionary of symbols under the Great Priestess, Serlo writes, "The second enigma of the tarot representing Isis as the goddess of the night. She is seated holding a half-opened book in her right hand and 2 keys in her left, one of which is golden, signifying the sun, the word or reason, and the other silver, the moon or imagination. Her throne is situated between 2 columns. Being 2 in number, they are an allegory denoting the feminine principle, which are in fact the columns called Jachin and Boaz in the Temple of Solomon, joined together by the veil which covers the entrance to the sanctuary. The first, the solar, column is red and corresponds to fire and to activity. The second, the lunar, is blue. The tiara which crowns the head of the Great Priestess has a lunar crescent, a symbol of the cyclic phases and of the world of phenomena. This emphasizes the predominance of the passive, reflective, and feminine qualities of the figure. She is leaning against the sphinx of the great cosmic questions, and the floor, being composed of alternate white and black tiles, denotes that everything in existence is subject to the laws of chance and of opposites. In the Buzanzon tarot, the enigma takes the form of the figure of Juno. On the positive side, the Great Priestess signifies reflection and intuition. On the negative, intolerance. I would like to add here that collective symbology does not negate individual symbology, let alone my own interpretations. I try to share information from others and myself that has worked for me, but whatever works for you is what's best. As always, thanks for watching. Love is the law, love under will.